Welcome, Divine Feminines, to Divine Reads. I am Tara, and I've already laid out your spread for the current energy for the Divine Feminine, so let's just get right into it, okay? Overall energy for our reading today. I have the arrow. It says surround yourself with protective energy. And I also have the Seven of Pentacles here, all right? And so the messages that I'm getting for these two cards for the overall energy is just kind of talking about like the arrow moving forward, okay? Facing straight ahead, persevering through something, right? Arrows pierce through. Protecting yourself, being prepared to protect yourself. This is kind of like a warrior spirit type of energy. This is also about nurturing yourself. Nurturing yourself, kind of watering those seeds that you've planted. Taking care of yourself spiritually. Protecting your energy from people, places, and things that are not for your highest good. And so that feels like kind of the main energy of what we're going to talk about and what the Divine Feminine is currently going through. Or at least the Divine Feminines that I'm channeling here for right now. So in the recent past for the Divine Feminine, I have the Winter card, take care of your needs. Okay. And so since the winter has not come upon us yet, this could be speaking about a previous winter. Okay, maybe last year, maybe it's been almost a full year. Maybe you've been taking care of some things, nurturing yourself. This could be maybe just a cold energy. Maybe you have been in a more cold energy. But I also got the Chariot. And so this is maybe you moving on from a cold energy. You've been taking care of yourself, moving forward, growing yourself, kind of just moving forward with like great intensity and great passion. I also get healing, right? You've been taking care of yourself or allowing others to even help you take care of yourself. All right, there may have been some sort of an offer coming into you or an offer that you've made to someone else. I'm going to say that it's coming into you because I have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and the Empress is the Divine Feminine. And so maybe you were offered some sort of an opportunity for healing, some sort of opportunity for growth. This could even be like some sort of financial offering, maybe a new job or promotion, some sort of bonus. Maybe you started a new business here with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress kind of playing off of each other. This looks like some sort of forward movement in prosperity that you were given that's allowed you to move forward. This could even be just new emotions, looking at things from a different perspective. But this is definitely something that kind of transformed you. Definitely something that offered you some sort of growth, and definitely something that was positive, okay? Where the Divine Feminine is currently, here we have snake, okay? And it also says shed old skin, okay? And so this could just simply be about, becoming a newer version of yourself, right? Releasing those things from the past, again, that do not serve you, that have not served the Divine Feminine. But this could also be that there's a snake in your midst currently, something or someone that you need to remove, get rid of, shed, right? Or release, okay? And that was clarified with the Three of Swords. And so this could be something or someone that has disappointed you in some way. This could represent a third-party situation that you need to release or remove yourself from, okay? This could also be something about someone bringing in some sort of a sadness towards you. This could be like a negative energy that is around you right now at this time that's causing some sort of strife in your life. All right, having something to do with choices, options, decisions. Maybe Maybe someone is needing to make some sort of a decision. They're needing to shed their old self. They're needing to shed a partner, a third party, okay, that they may have seen as an option, or vice versa. This is you, okay, and removing these obstacles in order to have a Two of Cups situation, okay, in order to come together with someone who can be a soulmate, someone who can be a partner, someone who you can see eye to eye with. Okay, but there's some struggles in this situation. There's some fighting, some conflict here that's going on. And it could have to do with you or them walking away, having walked away in the past, possibly wanting to return even. Okay, and it's causing some changes in the way that you're feeling, especially coming from this energy where there was so much growth here before. Now it kind of feels a little stagnant right now. Okay, and so the current blockage for this divine feminine, I've got Earth Guardian. It says stay rooted and grounded. And this is definitely like a feel of earth energy, but it's also green. So that's also heart chakra energy, right? If you notice here, we've got some third eye energy. So some intuitiveness about being grounded, maybe not feeling grounded and rooted right now. Okay. And this could have something to do with maybe some walls that you have built up. Maybe you're finding it difficult to connect, let go, release, let down your guard. You may be feeling defensive. You may be even feeling attacked in some way, shape, or form. This could even be some sort of a spiritual attack or a psychic attack that is attacking the divine feminine at this time, which is causing some blockages in her growth. Okay, it could be directly connected to this other situation up here, this possible third party or disappointment with a soulmate or a partner, someone that you may be wanting to be connected with or in tune with. Now, this could be your divine masculine, or this could just be someone else that you're just needing to remove from your life, from your situation. Okay, and so this blockage is just kind of talking about the fact that you're not where you want to be. You don't feel grounded right now. You don't feel very stable about something or someone. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Wands again. And again, I'm getting just very defensive energy. Feeling very tired, very drained, lacking like some motivation towards something or someone, right? And you may be considering just leaving it behind altogether. You may even feel like someone is being greedy or taking too much, stealing from you, taking something that belongs to you. Taking more than their share, maybe even leaving you with very little. Okay, leaving you with not enough. And again, I feel I'm hearing like drained of your resources, and that could be financial, that could be emotional, that could be spiritual. Okay. Subconsciously, what you're not talking about, divine feminine, what she's not really dealing with at this time. I've got great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. And so maybe you're having some difficulty kind of deciphering some of these lessons. I'm also saying release and letting go here. Maybe you are needing to get with like a spiritual teacher or a counselor of some kind. Maybe it is you who has something to teach. Okay. Eight of Swords, something that you're feeling very bound to. Maybe you've been getting some messages in terms of, some information that you have that you should share or want to share with others. But you're not sure how to go about doing it, right? This person is blindfolded, okay? So they can't see. They can't see a way out of this situation. They can't see a way forward. They're not sure how to move in this regard. And so I just kind of feel like the divine feminine is a little bit confused as far as what spirit is trying to convey to them at this time. And so that's some difficulties that the divine feminine may be going through right now that she's just kind of not sure about. She's not really talking about it, discussing it with anyone, but she's also not making any movements. It's kind of just sitting there in her head. All right. And so she may just be taking a break from it altogether, trying not to think about it, maybe not dealing with some things. She's not sure what to offer. But this also could be an offering that is coming in from spirit that she's not seeing. Maybe it's because she's so depleted and defeated right now, because she's kind of drained or feeling attacked, or she's just needing some sort of rest. Maybe she's not acknowledging that maybe this thing here is actually a gift, okay? But maybe not seeing it that way just yet. All right, so let's kind of move on down here and see what the divine feminine is dealing with, what she is working with, what she knows, what she's talking about. We got the Lord card, and it says take charge with authority. Okay, so this is like a godly energy, right? I'm also seeing spirit here. I'm getting a little bit of stubbornness. Wanting to be in charge of her own healing here with the Temperance card, wanting to balance herself, wanting to make things better. Maybe praying, doing a lot of praying. Maybe going to a place of worship or gatherings where worship is done. But this is like, I'm almost getting like she's trying different things. Maybe learning about different religions, other practices, maybe doing some root work or looking for someone to help perform some sort of root work. Maybe there's been some spell casting, light energy type stuff, but maybe having to do with like manifesting energy, manifesting finances, manifesting happiness. I'm getting actually earth energy here as well. So trying to become grounded, trying to become stable. But we know that this is also a blockage for the divine feminine, but it's definitely something that she recognizes, and it's definitely something that the divine feminine is working on, working towards. Now, how is it that the Mistress card pops up here? I almost feel like there's a karmic in this situation. And I haven't seen like a whole lot of karmic energy here, but the conflicts, the options, and the third party energy that was here for the current space, and then the possible psychic attacks here, I feel like the karmic is trying to throw a monkey wrench in the plans for this divine feminine. I feel like the karmic energy that just kind of popped in here kind of tells me that this is probably the reason why the divine feminine is going through some of the things that she's going through, because she's being spiritually attacked by the karmic in this situation. And so, if there's a karmic in your situation probably by now, and you probably also know who the karmic is. And so, you're needing to protect yourself, okay? And remember that the overall energy had to do with protecting your energy. So this is if anything, a warning to protect yourself. And maybe you're needing to do some sort of a spell work in order to bind that energy and cast it out, okay? Because someone is trying to win at all costs, okay? Willing to do anything in order to win this battle. Okay, they're trying to change and manipulate the outcome here. All right, and so in the near future here for the Divine Feminine, we've got spring, but it says see your seeds grow. Okay, and so this is a nurturing energy. Could be something that is manifesting, that is to come to fruition for the upcoming spring. Okay, this could also be about the nurturing that you're giving yourself right now and what that is going to turn into, what that is going to manifest here with the Magician card to clarify. Okay, and so this is kind of like a confirmation that what you are doing, what you are working on is going to come to fruition. This is something that is meant for you. This is something that is going to happen. Getting like a moving forward energy. I'm also getting like leaps of faith, continued motion. This could be a reconciliation. This could be some sort of a celebration. This is like joining with friends, meeting with people, enjoying others' company. This could be making new friends or connections, even. Having some sort of support system, people to help you. People to help you come out of this energy, this third party energy, this heartbreaking, disappointing energy. All right, so you're manifesting some sort of healing. You're manifesting maybe like a soul tribe, a group of people who have been through what you have been through, what you're going through, who you can connect with. Okay, but I'm getting 3 here and 3 here. All right, and so this is kind of like taking some sort of leaps and bounds to manifest a reconciliation after a third party situation, after a heartbreak, after a disappointment. Okay, and maybe for some of you, the springtime is the time that this is going to take place. All right, how the Divine Feminine is currently seeing herself. We've got Water Guardian. All right, connect with your emotions, and this kind of feels like Queen of Cups energy, right? This person feels very beautiful, very luxurious, very, very sweet, very innocent. There's definitely an emotional feeling here. I feel like the Divine Feminine is wanting to communicate feelings and emotions to someone. She could also be feeling very creative, wanting things to be fair and balanced in terms of her emotions. The King of Wands is a fair leader, and so she's wanting to move forward and be in control and be a leader in her own emotions. She doesn't want to be affected by other things outside of herself negatively in her emotional state. Okay, she wants to take control of that. She's trying to find creative ways in order to do that, in order to be loving, because it's very difficult sometimes to go through all of these things, to go through this journey and not be tainted, right? And so there's a certain level of work that you have to do to keep yourself in the energy where you can give and receive love, all right? And I feel like that's where the Divine Feminine may be right now, all right? This could also be the Divine Feminine feeling love for her King of Wands, okay? There may be someone that she has her eyes on, and it is a a feminine, divine feminine energy, and there's also a masculine energy here. All right, there's some sort of waiting taking place. Not ready to move in on this just yet. Kind of taking their time, right? Because there's some things still unknown, some things that have not yet been illuminated, some things that are still in the dark. And it could be this connection that she's feeling, but there's not necessarily any action taking place about this right now, right? Preparing to take this leap of faith, wanting to take this leap of faith, maybe even feeling a bit foolish for still having hope for this situation. right? And it feels very much like a burden here with the Ten of Wands. It feels very much like a large load for the Divine Feminine to be carrying. All these feelings and emotions that she's not able to release, okay? And so the outside influence for the Divine Feminine, we have Wise One, and we have grow within your current situation. And so I feel like this is significant of a few things. One, the person on this card is a bit older, so I feel like some time has gone by, right? But during this time, there's been a lot to learn. There's been a lot of information that has been given. I also feel like this could be someone that the Divine Feminine is getting guidance from, going to someone who she feels is wise, some sort of an elder here, right? We also have the Queen of Pentacles. And so this could be that she's learning some things about how to become more grounded and stable, how to maybe navigate her finances or financial situation. Maybe she's needing some wisdom and guidance on maybe how to run a business, start a business, grow a business. Yeah, wanting to move forward, moving to a calmer place. Again, moving. So this could be physically moving to another location, moving across a body of water. This could be moving spiritually, moving forward, energetically. But this feels very much like moving. So the Divine Feminine is possibly moving to a new location, moving to a new home. Just moving forward overall. And I feel like this could be like a home energy. So I'm going to go into the space for hopes and fears for the Divine Feminine. Hopes and fears for the Divine Feminine. Now, we've got the Knight, right? And the Knight says, be brave and honest. Okay? So I'm wondering if this is the Divine Feminine wanting to be brave and honest, wanting to speak some sort of a truth, or if this is the Divine Feminine hoping that the Divine Masculine will come in and be brave and honest, right? Eyes are closed here. I'll show you the card again. Eyes are closed here. This is almost like a prayer energy. I see the rose over here in the background. And so, that kind of feels like love. One bloom, some of them not blooming. And so maybe not quite ready yet. Right? This is almost like a waiting type of energy. But we also have the Four of Cups. And so someone is maybe a little bit fearful to open their eyes for fear of a disappointment or rejection. Trying to be patient, trying to wait it out, trying to pray, asking for some sort of guidance. Wanting to balance things out with the Temperance card. Balancing their emotions, hoping that the person that comes in will be balanced in their emotions when they communicate. Maybe the Divine Feminine is trying to be strong enough to remove herself from a situation that she wants to reject here. And I say that because at the bottom of the deck, again, I see this Eight of Cups. And so this is walking away from something. Walking away. Maybe the Divine Feminine is needing to walk away from a person, place, or thing that isn't serving her at this time. It's something that she no longer wants. Something that is not allowing her to be tempered in her emotions. And maybe it's not that she doesn't want it, but it's just something that's not good for her at this time. And so she's needing to walk away from it. Maybe in hopes of returning to it later. A more stable and balanced person, more prepared. Maybe even hoping that if this is another person, that they will come back as a king, instead of a knight. still watching. The divine feminine is still watching here. Okay, so even though somebody's walking away here, the other person is still watching. They're still watching. They're still waiting, biding some time here. And that King of Wands comes up again, right? And so both the King of Wands and the Page of Swords are facing the same direction. Okay, and so it almost feels like you both are watching each other. All right, but hoping for some sort of growth in order to return, in order to come back and make this offer. Okay? So the outcome for the divine feminine coming in is Star Ancestor, which reads, follow the voice of your soul. And so this is being guided. This is being guided spiritually, right? Star Ancestor, being guided by your ancestors, listening to your intuition, and that's followed with the Ten of Pentacles, right? And so this is about family. This is about togetherness. It's about a home energy, okay? So this definitely has to do with the home situation, with a family situation. Seeing guidance. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing happiness. Ten of Pentacles is about fulfillment. It's about stability. It's a couple here. There's a reconciliation here. You know, Six of Cups in a divine feminine reading feels very much like reconciliation of a twin flame, right? It feels very much like past life energy coming back. And so where we take this is that we have the Star Ancestor card, which kind of speaks of astrology. It can speak to like divine energy. It can speak to, you know, things being in alignment here, okay? And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about home, which is about family, which is about groundedness, togetherness. And then we have the reconciliation, okay? And so this is the completion of that. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles again, and it doesn't get any better than that. It just needs to be that the divine feminine continue to tame herself, continue to balance herself, continue to be strong and persevere through this situation, through these obstacles, to keep moving in the direction in which she's being pushed, and to kind of meditate and pray on things that the divine feminine is confused about or not sure about, the messages that she's getting that she's not sure how to decipher, to maybe ask for guidance, find some sort of clarity, discuss this with people who have been through or going through the same things. Find a wise person that you can get advice from. Seek out your tribe. Seek out a group of people who are like-minded individuals. Okay? And if you would like a personal reading for your situation, please email me, pagefromherdiary@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to give you some additional clarity. And so I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit Message to end off the Divine Feminine reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates at all. Thank you guys for watching. It's super late, or I guess super early here. It's going on 5 a.m. I did go to sleep. I slept for like 4 hours, and I've been up ever since. And I was like, let me see if I can pull some messages here. Starting with the Divine Feminine, because I didn't get to do a Divine Feminine reading. And it's been a while because I've been going through so many things in my own personal life. And I also lost my grandfather recently. And we have the funeral for that this weekend. And so, you know, I haven't really had a lot of energy to kind of do this spiritual work. But I've done like some personal readings for some clients this week. And that kind of took the energy that I did have. And so I'm feeling okay right now. So I just wanted to kind of do this because somebody needs it. Helps one person, and I feel like it's definitely worth it. And I always get something when I do the readings, even for myself. So it's all positive. All right, so top card, we will take Dearest You. Let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience, thinking you'll find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside of you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this, so when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. All right? Spirit message for the Divine Feminine. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Enjoy. All right, take care.